MakinNoizeTv, it's your boy Churchezie.
Churchezie.
Yeah, got my boy Mike Smiff in the building. What's the business, man?
What they do, bro?
Ain't nothing, Who is Mike Smiff?
Oh, man, Mike Smiff, depending on who you ask, man. You know what I'm saying? You ask 10 niggas, you get 10 different answers, man. You know, but I'm just, you know, a nigga just, you know, trying to wrap my way up out these trenches, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga from Miami, down South Dade County, Turnpike, South Exit 6. You know, nigga, I ain't never had nothing, you know what I'm saying? I've been hustling and struggling all my life. And, you know, I'm the voice of the voiceless, you know what I'm saying? I'm the nigga who speak up for the have-nots and niggas who done, you know, been to the chain gang and been on parole and house arrest and, you know, the prostitutes and the strippers and the crackheads and, you know.
All the gutter shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I speak for them, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
You know, I'm just, I done been through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And God bless a nigga, you know, with the talent, you know, to put words together. And, you know, he also blessed me with the gift of life, man. I'm still here. You know, I made it through a lot of shit I done been through. You know,
yeah.
A lot of niggas lost their life, man, you know what I'm saying, to the streets, to the chain gang, you know, that's trying to get through a lot of shit I done made it through, you know what I'm saying? So, me being here, man, I'm just hustling, grinding, rapping my way up out these trenches and trying to show niggas that's, you know, from where I'm from that, nigga, you could do it, you know what I'm saying?
That's real, though. When you started rapping, how did you get into it?
I've been rapping for as long as I could read, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I always knew how to, you know, it started off with poems and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then it started off with me just, you know, putting words together when, you know, as an outlet, you know, when I was mad or frustrated or going through something. And you know what I'm saying, I just got good at it, you know what I'm saying? Started putting music to it and, you know, we just, you know, started taking it to another level, you know, gradually, you know, as I learned more and shit and, you know, listen to different people, influence, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Trick said something on Breakfast Club, right?
Yeah. Trick did an interview, said some things. Thug heard it, ain't like it, tweeted some shit, some disrespectful things. I seen it, I spoke on it, you know, a little friction, you know, behind the scenes, you know, double, you know, talk to the powers that be, you know, they camping, you know, they squashed it and they figured it out.
Okay.
So it's, you know, the situation is no longer a situation now, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's nothing. But I did, you know, speak on it, it rubbed me the wrong way. You know, I stood up for, you know, that's my mentor, you know, my big brother, you know, he taught me a lot, showed me a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? He raised me. So I spoke up, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, now, you know, it ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? But
now, you think we need more of that type of shit in the industry or just...
Yeah, we with the shit, you know what I'm saying? We with that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, like, stand up for what you believe in, you know? You gotta stand for something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta stand for something, win, lose, or draw. You know, you gotta stand for something.
Disrespect will not be tolerated.
Yeah, man, you gotta jump out the window sometime, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, coming into this game, I know you done ran across a number of celebrity chicks already. Number one on your list to smash. I ain't trying to break up no happy home or nothing, man. You ain't in a relationship, hope you single.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Y'all see Mike Smiff with the he rubbing sweat off his face now.
Hot, man. Nigga, shit getting hot. You know, nigga feeling like a piece of rotisserie chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Well, all right. If your girl gave you a hall pass, man, I got this thing right.
I really got, I don't focus right now.
You focus?
I'm hustling, man.
Ain't nothing.
Well, we gotta get the money, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the money, man.
That's real.
Yeah, tunnel vision right now, man. Your lifespan in this music shit, man, short, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People real forgetful and got short memory and short, you know, attention spans and shit. So we gotta get all the money. You know what I'm saying? Before the window close. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when we see the window close, then we gonna expand the brand and do some other things, you know what I'm saying?
So music ain't gonna be the only thing we see Mike Smiff doing.
Nah, we need all money.
All the money.
All money. We ain't leaving no money on the table. We need all money.
All the way around. Now, what gives you the credibility or the right to call yourself TWDJR?
Man, that shit, like, I just feel like he raised the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Those are big shoes to step into now.
Yeah, but he stumped it, so you know I feel validated. You know what I'm saying? So you know I just like I feel like that's the only person I can like really like compare myself to as far as like the type of music I'm making. You know the type of mentality I got when it comes to the music and my beat choice and my beat selection and just my whole vibe, my attitude and approach towards the music shit. You know what I'm saying? Like man, we alike in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? And that got a lot to do with him influencing me like so young. You know what I'm saying? Him being from where I'm from and like showed me and taught me a lot of shit. Even to this day, he may call a nigga at 6 o'clock in the morning and wake a nigga up and give a nigga some game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, you know, he inspired nigga. You know what I'm saying? So,
is he that good of a cook as he claimed to be?
Yeah, nigga.
And he throw that out of there, huh?
I mean, I used to be seeing that shit like, man, nigga, old lady cooking that shit and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit, like, cause you never see him cooking it. You just see him, you know what I'm saying, preparing it
and finish it.
This nigga flies it, man. You know what I'm saying? but yeah, I don't ate his food. I don't watch him cook that nigga.
He get down in there.
Yeah, he's something to be fucked up with, man.
A little known fact about Mike Smiff.
I'm scared of frogs.
Nigga, we in the same area.
You know what I'm saying? Scared of frogs, man.
I don't want to see
You can rob me with a frog, man. You can rob me with a frog.
Don't put that out there, man.
Shit, man.
Put a big ass bullfrog on it.
Yeah, boy, I'm out of here,
off.
man. I'm down south, out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't fuck with no frogs.
You gonna see the fat boy run the 4 flat that day, huh?
Out of there, gone. Yeah.
That's real.
I don't fuck with no frogs, dog.
Man, I can't.
Kermit, yeah, he out of there. I ain't fucking with Kermit, man. Yeah.
What about frogs, man? And how you like, nah, I ain't fucking with you like that, though.
And to be honest, man, when I was young, right, I used to live like with my aunt. You know what I'm saying? Like I lived with my aunt for a little bit. She dead now, but she used to like fuck us up, like. Nah, like she really used to fuck us up, like abuse us type shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like lock us in rooms and shit. Like when I was a jit. And she used to like lock us in this like garage. Like with all the lights out, everything used to be so many frogs in that bitch. You know, bitch. And that shit just like now I'm just terrified of them shit. Like
skin
shit scarred me like when I was a jit. But she really used to fuck us up, burn a nigga, and you know what I'm saying? Like really fuck us up, man. Me and my brothers and shit. You know what I'm saying? They done been through some shit, you know what I'm saying? But that shit like scarred a nigga. I've been scared of frogs every shit.
Going through shit like that can scar you. How much do you use in your music? You use everything from your childhood?
You gotta put everything, cause it's like therapy, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then there's other people that done been through that shit or something similar, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put everything in the music, man, you know what I'm saying? And somebody done been through that shit, you gonna encourage somebody, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody gonna relate to that shit, and you gonna be able to get through to a lot of people and help them through you know what I'm saying, they struggles and they vibe, you know what I'm saying? Right. Cause that's the only thing that's really universal, really, you know what I'm saying, music. And music could be a soundtrack to a lot of shit. Yeah. When you working out, when you mad, when you riding, going out of town, when you about to fight, when you getting ready for a football game, basketball game, when you about to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Music is the common denominator and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you pissed off, you gonna play certain music. When you beefing with a nigga, when you smoking, when you drunk, when you know what I'm saying? Just like, man, nightclubs is fucking all across America. Take the music out, what the fuck you gonna... You ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, music is fucking soundtrack to the bitch life, you know what I'm saying? Right. So there's so many people that are going through, like, real life shit that they can put that in and, like, really, like... feel that shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to try to make a bitch cry, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, boy,
you looking for them emotions.
Yeah.
With you just saying that, now, you know, there'll be some people who will do some old fucked up shit, and they'll say, man, I was listening to Mike Smiff, and, man, that shit turned me up and made me do that. Yeah. And they take that shit in the court. You know, they did that to Pop one time, and I think they tried to do it to Boosie when he went in. Yeah, now, how do you go ahead and curtail your tongue and your lyrics so that might not happen?
Man, really, like, I look at it two ways. Like, man, you could be listening to Mike Smiff, go kill a bitch, and then when you get in court, you could be like, man, I was listening to Mike Smiff, and he made me do it. Mike Smiff ain't gonna get them 100 years. Your Your ass gonna get a life sentence, boy. Your stupid ass gonna be it's over with for your ass. Know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
I did not expect you to say
that
that
real,
shit.
like, you know, you gotta like that's some dumb shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? To watch a movie or listen to some music and go try to do this shit and go out here and, you know, lose your life. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time though, like when a nigga like got a platform, you got motherfuckers that fuck with your music, it do come with a responsibility, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just gotta try your best to get on both sides of the story, you know what I'm saying? And put it out there, you know, niggas grown, you know, you gotta, I can't raise your kids for you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, it's on you to, you know, teach them from right from wrong, but, you know, I tell them the real shit, you know what I'm saying? That chase this money, like, I'm telling you, like, man, shit, nigga, I'm not trying to lose my life out here. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? You can have that beef, you can have the street, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chase the money, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, you just gotta give them the real shit along with, you know, give them a little bit of what they need and mix it with what they want, you know what I'm saying?
So you see yourself as a role model?
Yeah, you ain't got no choice,
You ain't got no
man.
choice, right?
You know what I'm saying? When you in the spotlight and you got people that look up to you, you know what I'm saying? And I had to learn that, you know what I'm saying? Like, where I'm from, man, these young niggas, like, really running around, like, really killing each other, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about 13, 14, 12, you know what I'm saying? Running around with pistols and really, like, running drills, robbing niggas and killing niggas, you know what I'm saying? And I was talking to one of my dogs, like, man, he's just out here illin'. He like, man, that cause you ain't telling them to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, they listening to you. Shit, you say fuck with us, you run drills, they running drills then, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really look at it like that, so that, like, nah, you know, a nigga trying to put a little more, you know what I'm saying, like, knowledge and give them game, because when I grew up, that's what JT Money and all these niggas did for me. You know, listen to the music, them niggas was spitting game, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, all these old niggas, Scarface, and you know what I'm saying, all these niggas, they was really giving you game, you know what I'm saying? Like, along with, you know, the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But Pac and all of them, they was giving you game too. It's just what you choose to listen to, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what I'm trying to, like, I try to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you the bullshit, but I'm going to give you some, you know what I'm saying, some substance too to give you something to think about, you know what I'm saying?
That's real, yeah. That's real. That's what we need out here, man.
Yeah.
When the kids come up to you and they say, I want to be just like you, Mike, what you tell them?
I say, man, I want you to be better than me, bigger than me, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So you can do it, man. It's possible, man. It's all about, like, you know, like how you moving out here, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, where we come from, it's like, man, we see a lot, you know, at a young age, you know what I'm saying? And, like, a lot of times, man, you can settle and, like, have in your mind and think that this is how shit's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this all we ever seen, you know what I'm saying? We ain't have a man in the household, you know what I'm saying? Our mama, you know, had us at 15 and 16 and 17, and nowadays this is younger than that. They 14, you know, 13 having baby. Soon they get they periods, you know, they getting period, and you know what I'm saying? And like this our big brothers was selling dope and went to prison and toting pistols and, you know, shooting at niggas and fighting, and that's how we never knew how to, like, articulate ourselves and talk it out. And we raised in areas where the school district is, we ain't got no books, and we ain't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't cool to go to school. It was cool to skip and fuck hoes and, you know what I'm saying?
Go
and
smoke weed.
And, you know, that was the cool shit to do, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, our mentality, like, already fucked up because, you know, we ain't, like, the people we around, you know, and our role models and people who we look up to, you know, they thinking, they got a fucked up way of thinking, you know what I'm saying? These niggas, they fucked up, you know what I'm saying? It gets to the point where these kids, I don't even give a fuck about going to jail, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's good in their mind, like, yeah, nigga, I just got out, nigga, you know what I'm saying? They on Facebook with it, like, nigga, fresh out, or, you know what I'm saying? They Snapchatting that shit, going to the chain game or in the courtroom, niggas getting 5 or 6 years and getting direct file and charged as adults and shit. They think that shit cool, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, sometimes, like, we, like, have this mentality to where, like, man, this just what it is, man. Life fucked up, man, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't, you know what I'm saying? That environment fucked up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we gotta get on your shit and get the fuck out that environment and surround yourself around some other people that think different, you know what I'm saying? They're like, man, going to school is good, nigga, you need to learn, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit, like, it's different, and niggas got different hustles and different vibes, and you know what I'm saying? Iron sharpen iron, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you hang around motherfuckers that want more out of life, then it's gonna rub off on you and make you wanna, like, man, let me step my shit up, man. Let me learn this and let me do that, you know what I'm saying? So it's just all about who you hang around and, like, the shit you read, the shit you see, even the shit you watch on TV, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit all about, man, that shit you seeing and hearing every day, you know what I'm saying? So I be trying to inspire them, you know what I'm saying, and show them like little shit, you know, to look up, you know what I'm saying, on the internet and like watch on TV and give them books and shit, you know, so that you can just, you know, educate yourself, man, and just step your game up. It ain't gonna be easy, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you willing to put the work in, man, you got the power to change your life and everybody around you. Just you put your mind to it, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up. Where are you actually from in Miami?
I'm from the Ranger, you know what I'm saying? That's Essex 6. Turnpike South, Essex 6.
Okay.
But I represent, you know, the whole down south, you know what I'm saying, from Coconut Grove through Florida City. I represent the whole Dade County anyway, you know, I'm from Florida City to Carroll City, but, you know, I wave the flag real high, you know, when you get past, you know what I'm saying, Overtown and you get to Coconut Grove, and, you know, the flag go a little bit, you know,
higher,
2-3 inches higher, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm from Miami, period. I be all over. I got family everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's happening.
Yeah, but I'm from the 6, though, man, around.
You, one of your fellow Dade County guys down there, Bob Greasy, he's been rapping for a hell of a long time, too.
Yeah.
Now he's just starting to get this buzz that I think he been should have had in 2006 with this Bayday. I really think it's well deserved.
It's inspiration, man, for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to give up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Easy to, he could have been gave up. This shit not overnight, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And what people don't know, Grease ain't never went away, you know what I'm saying?
He still been
like,
making music.
He still been making music, he still been booked, and he still been jumping fresh from 100 Cuban links on, and, you know, getting hoes, and, you know what I'm saying? That nigga getting money, and, you know, licking, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't never a time where I seen him down, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know, like, you know, you go through your phases and shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody would be a mad rapper at one point, you know, I was, you know, he admit he was at one point, but he never fell off, you know what I'm saying? He kept a song in the club, you know what I'm saying? Like, he kept some hot shit, but it's just, that's the game that we in and the time we in, like, you gotta keep throwing something at the wall till something stick, you know what I'm saying?
I saw him,
that Bayday shit work, man.
They're working. Man, definitely working.
Yeah, that's the 20 band show, man, right there. You know what I'm saying?
I thought he was going. Then I looked something up, and he was on Ball Drop. I think it was French Montana. I was like, oh, so he ain't going nowhere. With Jim Jones, he hanging with.
Man, that nigga. See, but it's like, you know, you gotta be in certain areas or certain market. Like me being from Miami, I'm in and out these clubs and shit. I know he always been lit. You know what I'm saying? Like he kept 2 or 3 songs in the club. You know what I'm saying? All these years, that nigga like be working, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, you know, I guess the masses catching on to this project, and it's, you know, it's just a good look for the whole city, you know what I'm saying? Because we got a wave coming, man. You know, Florida got this wave coming, so when it come, I just pray everybody, you know what I'm saying, who been working, pray they lit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying?
On your intro, I think it was on All Gas No Brakes, the first one. You went hard. I think it was the intro. You was like, oh, I'm writing all this. It's a line that I can remember. Like I wrote this shit. This ain't no Drake shit or something like that. Yeah. That's on the first one. Yeah. What's the inspiration for that song? That bit that you opened the motherfucking CD out so hard.
That just, you know, the intro. That shit. That's the first thing motherfucker hear. So you know you can't play with them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get in their chest, because you know nowadays, man, when you a bitch put if they give you a chance, you know what I'm saying, and they play that shit, but you got 3 seconds, 5 seconds before they skip that bitch, and it's gonna take 3 skips before they throw it out the window, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta come on, you know what I'm saying? Don't even play with them, man. Soon that bitch drop, you gotta get in their chest and give them a reason, okay, that shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, gotta let them vibe. So that's like, you know, then when, you know, the beat just, you started off with them strings and the piano, I just spit my pain on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You killed that bitch. Yeah. I repeated that motherfucker for about the first 10 times. I ain't even go to skip the number 3, number 2. Nah, man. I played that bitch and about that life. I like that shit.
Yeah, I like appreciate that right it.
Well, look.
Boy, you ride with your BM like, well, baby. This for us, baby.
Man, let the people know where they can find you at.
Man, look me up on Instagram at Mike Smiff 305, Twitter Mike_Smith, YouTube Mike Smiff 139. Book me, bring me to your city 954-789-7523, man.
That's what it is, man. It's your boy Mike Smiff, Mr. T Double DJ, Mr. Fat Belly Rude Boy.
Yes, sir.
On Making Noise TV, man. Y'all already know, man. If you ain't on Making Noise TV, you ain't making no
motherfucking noise.
Straight up, nigga. It's your boy Churchezie, Making Noise TV, and we out this bitch.
Yes, sir.